Hello, world. This is B More once again, coming at you with the Ramadan Reflections and Gratitude 30 for 30. And this is the fifth day. And so I'll go ahead and start it off. My reflection of the day, I was thinking about before I became Muslim, and there was a guy at the gym with me, and we were playing basketball, and then in between games he stopped, and then he went off to the side, and then I seen him roll out his rug, and he started to pray, and I was very impressed. And then I talked to him about it. I was like, that's pretty cool that your dedication to your religion, and that you stop what you were doing in the in between games, and you prayed. That was really cool. He said, yeah, he said, alhamdulillah, or something like that. Then he said, Allah gives us so much time that we could at least give him what he requires. And so that reflection just made me think about when I pray, and when I take the time to pray and show gratitude. And that's one of the things I love most about being Muslim, and especially during this time period of Ramadan, making Tadawi. It's the dedication and the acts of worship that I appreciate the most.
So my reflection is what's my reflection? Oh, so this is the first 10 days of Ramadan. Ramadan is broken up into three segments: the first 10 days, the second 10 days, and the third 10 days. So the first 10 days is about mercy. So I keep trying to it's hard to reinvent yourself. It's hard to change bad habits. It's hard to grow. And so during these first 10 days of Ramadan, where Allah gives you the space and He basically opens Himself to the entire world to show mercy, I just try to keep telling myself to take advantage of this time, these first 10 days, and repent and ask Allah for assistance and aid in whatever those things are that I need to change. So that's what my reflection is. I'm just trying to take advantage of the time with work and children and being a spouse and housework, and it's a lot. It's a whole lot. So I wish that you could just stop everything and focus on Ramadan, but you can't. So finding that time and prioritizing the things that you have to do is really, really hard. So I'm just trying to take it one day at a time and actually take advantage of these first 10 days, and then of course the next 10 and the last 10. But so mercy. That's my focus, and that's my reflection.
So, my gratitude. Honestly, today was a rough day. Things and these responsibilities, it gets tough. So, I had a tough day, and what I'm grateful for is the opportunity to have a better day tomorrow, and even to make a decision to have a good day today. To quote a rapper, his name was Fonte from Little Brother. He had said one time. He
So
said,
you just gonna quote a rapper in Ramadan?
it's just a quote. He said,
Did he use halal beats?
"Are we humanizing the Muslim experience or not?"
I'm sorry. Okay, don't do that.
What?
Take it back.
Take what?
My tagline.
All right. So he said this one line that was really profound to me. He said, at some time we have to come to the conclusion that, do you really want to win or just look good losing? So how often do we play the victim? Is the question. And when do we decide to win? When we decide to win is when we are victorious. So that's my
So you're
gratitude
grateful
of the
for
day.
the.
I'm grateful because I'm deciding to win right now. And yes.
Because I definitely needed a compass.
Okay.
So my gratitude is I'm thankful and I'm grateful for community. Ever since I was a little girl, I've lived off of and thrived off of community. Community is extremely important to me. I will literally feel like I am dying without my community. So today, I'm simply grateful.
Feeling yourself?
I'm simply grateful for community. Are you waiting for me to close or something?
You can.
What is your gratitude of the day? What is your Ramadan reflection for the day, for the 5th day? Tell us so that we can understand what you're going through. And
And we can go through it together because one thing I know for sure, I mean, this is a blessed time period, but there's still going to be rough time periods. Even with all of the sacrifice that we make, day-to-day life comes into play. And when it comes into play, we want to be there to be with
a support.
you. Huh?
A support.
Well, support, and I was trying to say something witty. When it comes out to play, then we always need a coach. So we look to Allah for guidance and religion for structure.
Subscribe, like, and share. And always remember to be more today
Than you were yesterday.